Hey 30-minute marketers, in today's video I'm going to show you how to set up a website on WordPress, and to do that I'm going to show you how to configure your DNS settings or your domain name settings on Namecheap and how to set up your hosting on Hostgator. If you're new to the channel, I'm Gary Baker and I'm here to show you how to do more to market your message in less time. To do that, click on that subscribe button or ring the bell for notification of future videos. Check the link in the description and the pinned first comment for a simple and effective step-by-step blueprint that you can use to start your own online business today. Remember, it's not about faster, it's about focus. And today, the focus is, as you can see by this excellent whiteboard drawing, we're going to host our DNS or our domain name or our www, our domain name on Namecheap, and we're going to point that Namecheap account and that website to Hostgator. And of course, Hostgator has the files or the actual website where it lives, the WordPress installation. So let me show you what I got here. So what I have is a website, 30minutepublishing.com. You can see account has been suspended. So what I've done is I've canceled the web hosting that was hosted on previously. So that's why I'm getting the splash page. And I've migrated that to Hostgator. So 30minutepublishing.com, the domain lives inside of my account over at Namecheap. So if you were to log into your Namecheap account, you would see your dashboard and you can click on view all domains, or you'll see right here the recent activity. And you can see 30minutepublishing.com. Click on the manage button. Then you'll see all the information about the domain that you have registered with Namecheap. And you can see down here name servers and the little question mark here about your DNS. And what I do is I have a custom DNS set up, and this was pointing to this hosting service. Now it's going to be pointing to Hostgator. So we're going to head over now to Hostgator and get the information that we need to put in here, and then continue and build our WordPress website inside of Hostgator. So when you log into Hostgator, you'll have your member account or your customer portal, and what we're looking to do is launch cPanel. So you'll click on launch cPanel, and that will open up your Hostgator control panel. And inside your Hostgator control panel, you have some information over here on the right hand side. So you simply scroll down, and under general information you're going to see your username and all your information, and you're going to see a primary and secondary name server. What you're going to want to do is just copy that primary name server and take note that it's the same name except it's NS8306 Hostgator and 5. So you're going to take those two primary and secondary name servers. You're going to go back to your Namecheap account. Under your domain, you're going to set it under your name servers. You're going to edit this information. And you're going to do that by simply just pasting in that information. Remember, it was 805 and 806. You'll see this little check mark that says save. You'll simply check that to save it. Now that that's saved, you can see up here, DNS server update may take up to 42 hours to take effect. Generally, it does not take that long. I'm hoping by the end of this video, it will have taken effect. If not, they are giving you that message to tell you that this does take time because there are servers that need to be updated all across the internet, and the fact that you've changed your 30minutepublishing.com domain to be pointed to the Hostgator DNS servers. So now we'll go back to our Hostgator cPanel where we got our DNS information, and what we're going to do is click Add on Domains. And inside of Add on Domains, what we want to do is create an add-on domain. So the new domain name is 30minutepublishing.com. The subdomain, just leave that as it says here, 30minutepublishing without the .com. Your document root is 30minutepublishing.com. Create an FTP account. You can do that, or you can do that later. And at this point, what we're going to do is click Add Domain. That'll take a few seconds. The add-on domain, 30minutepublishing.com, has been created. If you would like to manage the files for your domain, you can do so here. So if you click on File Manager, it will launch the File Manager, and then you'll be able to see all the files inside of 30minutepublishing.com, which is blank. So at that point, we're going to go back to cPanel. So we're back in cPanel. We're going to go to what they call special offers. And when you're inside of special offers, you're going to see a WordPress installer. You're going to click on WordPress installer. That's going to open up a WordPress installer page. It's going to say select domain for installation. You are simply going to select the domain, 30minutepublishing.com in this case. Your directory, you're going to leave that blank and you're going to click next. Then here you're going to put in a blog title. Here I'm just going to put the name of the blog title. You're going to put in your admin user and an admin email. Make sure this is an email that you can get to, that you can receive email from. Automatically create a new database for this installation. Check that. By clicking install import, you accept our terms of service and agreement. And of course, you're going to click install. You're going to get this page, WordPress installing, installation complete. Continue browsing. There's going to be some installation details. It's going to be installed to the add-on domain we just added. It's going to have your username and your password. And then to log in, you're simply going to click the button that says log in. Then that will give you the WordPress login screen. You'll simply enter the credentials as they gave them to you, your username and password. You'll hit log in. It might ask you a few questions like administration email verification. Just answer that accordingly and move on to the next step. And in this case, the next step takes us into our WordPress dashboard, and you have fully and completely installed WordPress. Of course, there's a lot more to move along to set up, and they have the next steps down here. Welcome to WordPress, next steps, write a blog post, about page, set up your home page, view your site. Some more actions, just go through here, explore, because you tackled the hard part by setting up what we see here on our awesome whiteboard. We have set up our www, our URL, our DNS on Namecheap to point to Hostgator, where the files are located. Again, inside of Namecheap, we have our domain, which is 30minutepublishing.com. Click on Manage, and we have our Hostgator settings under Name Server, Custom DNS, the primary and secondary name servers. That, again, we got from the information on the right side of the cPanel, which is our primary and secondary name server. Then, of course, when we looked at earlier inside the file manager, we looked at all the files for 30-minute publishing. And now you can see all the WP or WordPress files have all been installed. And at any time you can access that if you need to. But that is exactly how we set up our DNS on Namecheap and set up our WordPress web hosting on Hostgator. If this video is helpful, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget, check the link in the description in the pinned first comment for a simple and effective step-by-step blueprint that you can use to start your own online business today. 30-minute timer here on the end screen. Click that. Subscribe to the channel. More videos here on the end screen as well with more awesome content just like this one. And with that, I'll talk to you later. Bye.